Hi, this is Karen from White Willow, and I wanted to go over sweet potatoes today because I've seen a lot of videos and they really make it quite complicated. These are some sweet potatoes that I just literally left in a Publix bag or whatever grocery store bag you have on my back patio for like 4 months. Within a month or so, this is probably about the 10th time I've actually got these sweet potatoes slips from this same batch of sweet potatoes that I just accidentally left on the back patio. And as you can see, I have numerous slips. So people say, oh, you have to put it in water and you have to let it root in the water, and then if you stick the potato in the water, which end do you plant? Literally, I take pots with dirt. I just fill these with dirt and some water just so they're softer to push the slip in. And I take these slips right off the potato, just pull it off, get 2 pieces, right? You got the potato and you got the slip. And this is the easy part, you just stick it in dirt. You stick it in dirt, literally try to get it down so it stands up a little. If not, you can adjust these. You're just gonna stick it in dirt. I'm gonna do these with all of these slips. There, look at how big that is already. You almost are ready for producing a potato. I've never had a problem with these. I do these every year and I plant my potatoes from my own potatoes. So I keep getting my return on my own harvest. I seem to have a hard time not wanting to plant these because they're doing so good that I end up selling the sweet potato plants once they get a little bigger. And here is one that I put in a little pot maybe a few weeks ago. And here's one that literally has a vine on it already. Just from literally taking the slips off of these potatoes and sticking them directly into a pot. Now, I already have my dirt in a bigger bin that I have fertilized and added calcium to it and different nitrogens, and I keep that aside so that when I plant something from a seed or a slip, that I already have an enriched soil. So that's really all this is super easy. Make sure you just get some good dirt with nutrition, and you take the slips off of your sweet potato and stick it in the dirt. Once it gets to be, actually usually when it gets to be this size, but I got a little late on these, you can go ahead and plant them in your garden and you will have an abundance of sweet potatoes. It's really hard to kill sweet potatoes. I always say that. It's just really great to see these beautiful plants. I do, once they get viney in my garden, I chop them off just like I would a hedge. I just chop them off to about 6 inches from the ground. And then I let the nutrition get to the potato itself instead of the leafiness of the vine, even though the vines are very beautiful. Make sure you cut the flowers off as well once you get them planted in your gardens, because they do take away from the potato as well. So that's it for sweet potatoes. You are gonna love planting sweet potatoes. You are gonna have an abundance of sweet potatoes. Just go ahead and get some good soil and take your slips and stick them in dirt and then transplant them into your garden when they get to be a decent size. So that's it for today on sweet potatoes. I hope you actually got something out of this video, and I hope you go ahead and start planting some sweet potatoes. You don't have to have a fancy garden set up to plant a sweet potato. You can just stick them in your sandy soil. Just make sure it's loose soil, because any rooted plant like sweet potatoes, beets, radishes, carrots, they like to have the ground loose underneath them so they have a good growth to them. So that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.